their truth. Yeah. I'm on some calculus, they study how I operate. I make the culture
I'm on some calculus, they study how I operate, right? Calculus is a study that is within mathematics, which is, of course, a study of derivatives and also integral functions. So just like how we are doing right now, we are studying him. So he views himself as a study because calculus is also being studied in school. So what we are actually doing right now, we are viewing him as a study and we are analyzing and breaking down what he's saying. So we are studying A-Reece.
Congregate your callousness, the reason why I calculus. They study how I operate. I make the culture congregate your callousness.
I make the culture congregate. I make the culture come together. He's the glue. Okay.
I'm on some calculus, they study how I operate. I make the culture congregate your callousness, the reason why I dominate. I'm the GOAT, they labeled as the black.
Your callousness is the reason why I dominate, meaning your cruelty is the reason why I continue to think it, meaning it can be referencing to the hate, because hate is being viewed as cruelty, right? Because the hate is, when you receive hate, that someone is not considering your feelings. So that is someone who's callousness, right? And that is the reason why he continues to dominate, because he uses that hate and overturns it and does it and continues to flourish and does something great, right? I think he now continues and mixes that line with the next one.
The culture congregate your callousness, the reason why I dominate. I'm the GOAT, they labeled as the black sheep raised.
You see, it now connects to the hate, the callousness, because now the hate or the haters, they label him, okay, he's a goat, right? But now they label him as a black sheep, because I think it's the noise that exists around A-Reece saying he should be far right now, he should be within the States, he should be doing more interviews and going on the radar, for example, and doing what Necessity did before, right? So they are viewing him as a GOAT, yes, but now it's also viewed as a black sheep. It's like, why is he not doing what others are doing? So formally, it now views A-Reece as a disgrace, because he exists within this family of hip-hop. In order for one or for you to be viewed as a black sheep, you have to exist within a family, and A-Reece exists within the family of hip-hop. And now the haters view him as a disgrace, as a black sheep of that family, which is hip-hop. It's like, why is he doing this, or why is he doing things differently, right? So yeah, crazy.
By the wolves, I don't fabricate or dominate. I'm the GOAT, they labeled as the black sheep raised by the wolves. I don't fabricate or overstate.
Okay, raised by the wolves, meaning he was raised by the streets. Sorry, he was raised by the streets. So he doesn't overstate or fabricate. He doesn't lie. He doesn't change. He won't change, basically, or say what you want to hear. He will say what he wants to say, basically.
Go. Mindset of a winner, world on my shoulders, but my heart is growing colder than the snow in Nova Scotia.
Ooh, the snow in Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia is a thing is a province in Canada, right? And he said it's colder. His heart is colder than thingy, because it's comparing how his heart is now colder. It is cold in Nova, right? So he's comparing his heart to that right now. It is a province in Canada. Crazy.
What else you expect when all your colleagues turn to cobras? Once bitten, twice shy, third time is the coda.
Ooh. What do you expect when your colleagues, they tend to cobras? I think when he's saying colleagues, is referencing his peers, right? The people existing within the game, the ones he is working with and against. And then when goes on to say once bitten, twice, because it still plays on the idea of a cobra, because they are cobras and a cobra can bite you, right? They are poisonous, right? Once bitten, twice shy, and then the third one is coda, meaning the third one is the last time, because coda is like a conclusion, it's a remark, it's like the last time. Like the third one is the last time, it's not happening again, bro. You won't do it again.
I'm in it till it's over, gotta wait for the curtain call. The goal was to be great, the applause is not a curveball. Word.
The goal is to be great, the applause is not a curveball, right? Meaning he's still staying on course. He still remains going for his goal, which is to be great. And the curveball, and the applause are not a curveball. The applause will not distract him, are not a distraction, right? Because a curveball is like some sort of a distraction where it's not going in the way where it's supposed to. So getting the applause right now does not distract him from the goal that he still has of being great.
No need to curse to get my point across. Life is a coin toss. I see the writing on the wall. The future's brighter when the youth decides to get involved. Not in the art of war, up in arms in the dark, fighting for their lives in kafirs with Kalashnikovs, all because.
Ooh. Let's repeat that one. Right?
Up in arms in the dark, fighting for their lives in kafirs with Kalashnikovs, all because.
With kafirs. Kafirs, it's a scarf, right? It's a scarf. You know those scarf that are worn like in the Middle East, right? By Arabs. It's a scarf worn around where they put on a scarf over their heads and only their eyes are out. I'll put up a picture here. And also he said there's a name of a rifle that he spoke about, of which it's a rifle. Right, so I think he's now speaking on youth who are within the war, right? I think he's speaking about the war in the Middle East because now with the reference of the scarf, right? So he's really showing the diversity of his raps and how far he's willing to take because the song is for the youth then. So I think he's staying on course with that and saying that we can do a lot as a youth if we come together and put down the guns, bro, and not use the guns, right? And also referencing what is happening in the Middle East. It's just also showing how well read he is. And man, crazy. I like it.
Because the government chose ambition over cause. Only God can be the overlord. Keep the faith, free the youth, advocate to educate. Keep it true, don't wait for them to label you or design your fate. Never wait for swindlers to validate. That's the way.
In attack mode while I move in tack.
There you have it. That's what I wanted to break down. I hope it makes sense now. One of the latest verses by A-Reece, of course, taken from Manifest, because Manifest did release an album, and of course he featured the young king, which is A-Reece, and the song is FTYD. If you haven't checked that one out, please go check it out. Thank you for making it this far. Anything that I missed, please comment down in the comment section below, and anything you want me to also break down and comment on, you know what to do, man. Comment down in the comment section below and let's have a conversation. Thank you for making it this far. You are watching the coolest channel. Of course, it is this, it is that. It is Z-Leaks. I thank you for watching. Mistake. Kinda location, you'll be bringing mistake. 9 years in